Welcome to our detailed exploration of the ongoing debate between meat and plant-based diets. In this video, we will dive deep into various aspects of both dietary choices, examining their environmental impact, greenhouse gas emissions, and water usage. We'll also discuss the nutritional differences, health benefits, and ethical considerations that come into play when choosing between these two options. Join us as we uncover the facts and help you make informed decisions about your dietary choices. 1. Environmental impact. The environmental footprint of our food choices is a growing concern, and plant-based diets are often heralded as more sustainable than meat-based ones. Livestock farming is a significant driver of environmental degradation, contributing to deforestation, biodiversity loss, and soil degradation. When forests are cleared to make way for grazing land or to grow feed crops, it leads to increased carbon emissions and loss of wildlife habitat. In contrast, plant-based agriculture generally requires less land and results in less habitat destruction. This makes plant-based diets a crucial component in the effort to mitigate climate change and preserve our planet's ecosystems. 2. Greenhouse gas emissions. Greenhouse gas emissions are a hot topic in the climate change conversation, and the livestock sector is a major player in this arena. Cattle, for instance, release large amounts of methane through digestion, a greenhouse gas far more potent than carbon dioxide. Producing plant-based foods, however, results in significantly fewer emissions. For example, producing a kilogram of beef emits 60 times more greenhouse gases compared to the same amount of vegetables. This stark contrast highlights the potential of plant-based diets to reduce our carbon footprint and help combat global warming. 3. Water usage. Water is a precious resource, and its usage varies greatly between meat and plant-based food production. Producing 1 kilogram of beef requires about 15,000 liters of water, largely due to the water-intensive nature of feed crops and the water consumed by the animals themselves. In comparison, producing the same amount of vegetables typically requires only around 300 liters. This considerable difference in water usage underscores the environmental advantage of plant-based diets, particularly in regions facing water scarcity. 4. Nutritional differences. Nutritionally, meat and plant-based diets offer distinct profiles. Meat is a rich source of protein, iron, and vitamin B12, nutrients that are vital for various bodily functions. However, a well-planned plant-based diet can provide all essential nutrients, albeit with some careful consideration. It's important for those on a plant-based diet to monitor their intake of protein, iron, vitamin B12, and omega-3 fatty acids, often through fortified foods or supplements. This can ensure balanced nutrition and support overall health without relying on animal products. 5. Health benefits. The health implications of our dietary choices are profound. Plant-based diets are consistently linked to lower risks of heart disease, hypertension, type 2 diabetes, and certain cancers. These benefits are largely attributed to a higher intake of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, which are abundant in protective compounds like antioxidants and phytochemicals. On the other hand, regular consumption of red and processed meats has been associated with higher risks of these chronic conditions. This correlation underlines the potential health advantages of adopting a plant-based lifestyle. 6. Cholesterol and saturated fat. Cholesterol and saturated fats are dietary components that can influence cardiovascular health. Meat, particularly red and processed meats, tends to be high in these substances, contributing to the development of cardiovascular diseases. In contrast, plant-based diets are typically lower in saturated fats and cholesterol, which can promote heart health. This distinction is crucial for individuals aiming to manage cholesterol levels and reduce the risk of heart-related issues through their diet. 7. Dietary fiber. Dietary fiber is an essential part of a healthy diet, playing a key role in digestive health and blood sugar regulation. Plant-based diets are naturally rich in fiber, derived from fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains. Fiber aids in maintaining a healthy digestive tract, stabilizing blood sugar levels, and reducing cholesterol levels. Notably, Meat contains no dietary fiber, making it important for those on meat-heavy diets to seek fiber from other sources to support overall health. 8. Ethical considerations. Ethical considerations are a significant factor for many people choosing plant-based diets. Concerns about animal welfare, the conditions in which animals are raised, and the methods of slaughter are driving more individuals towards plant-based eating. The ethical argument extends to the broader impact of animal farming on the environment and society as well. By opting for plant-based diets, individuals can align their eating habits with their values, promoting a lifestyle that considers the welfare of animals and the planet.